Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pause to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here's the Australian-born punter Mitch Wishnowsky to get things going. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. And this carries into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costing about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. It's 2nd down now. Bridgewater will give this to McCaffrey. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Throwing, Bridgewater on the move to his left. And that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Again, it's a handoff to Coleman. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down
by Brian Burke.
No gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
3rd down.
Garoppolo now. Under pressure, and he'll go down at the 26-yard line. Jeremy Chin drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Panthers will get the football back. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be
weaving through traffic, and now he's free. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey, 79 yards. And the Panthers are going to take a first-quarter lead. What an excellent run, and from the beginning, the defense just looked a little fooled, a little out of position.
A little bit frozen, too, because when you hand the ball inside, you lose sight of it oftentimes as a defender, and your eyes naturally gravitate to the quarterback. And before they realized it, he was off and running through the thick of the line while the quarterback faked it and carried it outside.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They begin the drive with Coleman. And he'll wind up with about 6.
Number 26
to the 31.
The ball carrier.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or 2 shy of midfield.
Intercepted.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 47-yard line.
Here's McCaffrey. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. A gain of 13, it's a first down. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating him up there in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, knock it loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. And this will be incomplete.
Bridgewater
physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
They'll run with McCaffrey. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
And he's got his target. That's more. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's first and 10. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Panthers 7, 49ers nothing.
From down at the 12, it's first and 10. On the ground, McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Brings up second and 12. At the 14.
They're going to run the sweep. It's Samuel. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. 14 yards. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. We've talked about it before. You know, this jet sweep, something a lot of teams like to run nowadays, and this one winds up in the end zone.
And it is all about creating different ways to get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. And wasn't it interesting that prior to this game, head coach told us, I saw this sitting in my chair, watching a Tuesday night college game, and decided to implement it myself.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Taking it about the 1. A little juke. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here first and 10 at the 20. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he's going to have a Niners first down as he gets us up past the 30 to the 32. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First down, 49ers.
Now Mostert. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
This defense is really thrown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On second and 11 now. Garoppolo. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 22 yards there, a first down.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, San Francisco.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And that is incomplete.
But they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with it. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Back to the air on second. It's Garoppolo. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Now they face a third and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They're going option play on third down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Pride. And he will bring this one back. It's a big 6 for a Panther touchdown.
Part of what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already.
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's... through the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes defense makes a good play, too.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo will fire this deep for Ayuk. Well, they intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time. Dante Jackson picks it. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next year?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And this will be a pickup of 4 here, up to their own 20.
McCaffrey of the ball.
Given 4 yards there, it'll be 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the
2nd down, McCaffrey. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
McCaffrey on the carry.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Brings up 3rd down.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Open man is Anderson. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved. Call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so it just gets rid of him.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Tackled back at the
49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Check, 59.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line.
10-yard line. So
well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and if I would keep out of a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
7 at the 13-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Troy Pride. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown for a good.
And Brandon,
the Panthers take over
days, probably back before you were born. If your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's had to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time. I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
They're going to need some therapy after this. Take 4, take 4. Delta.
Now whistles. Flag down, and I believe one of the Panthers got moving early. A full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Mike, check, 59. Check.
Bridgewater now. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Pass rusher extraordinaire, deformed that time, getting the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Bridgewater. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, and it's third down.
Third down and long.
Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Anderson, incomplete. Results in a 4th down.
Joey Sly on now for the Panthers. They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the round is on. It's 24-0. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up up to kick this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half. He'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. No reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on first down. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
To kick off for Carolina.
The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. Taken about 7 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Well, the second down throw on target. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
16 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
13.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a second and 7.
3-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Garoppolo looks to throw. Now Garoppolo lost the football. But an alert 49er able to gain possession, so they will indeed hold on to the pigskin. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Third and long. It's Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
It's a gain of 17.
It'll be a gain of 17, but even with that, they'll be well short here for fourth down. Here we go on fourth down with Garoppolo. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Trey Boston. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Garoppolo. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted out to try and hold that score at least where it is.
And he'll have a gain of 3. To the 33.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
McCaffrey. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Rush in. Rush in. Rush in. Find out.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. A good burst there. Gets him 7 up to midfield. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Let's get that ball again. Let's get that ball right here. Switch it. Switch it. Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Now a run with McCaffrey. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 44. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, we'll have to start digging in our second half blowout. Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. The 20, 10, and he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. So hold the phone here, Charles. I'd kind of written them off, but after that touchdown, it's certainly a long way still to go, but stranger things have happened.
Well, when you're going to have big second-half comebacks, plays like that have to be involved.
And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here.
Coming to you. Coming to you. Check, 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 check.
They'll try and run it here. And he'll find his way in for 2. And we're back to a 2-score game. The lead's cut to 16.
49ers 8. Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Fielded near the back of the end zone. Oh, able to avoid him. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. Look at him go inside the 30. And they will finally get him down. How about that return? They'll be set up well. As time has run out in this 3rd quarter. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Check 59, Mike. Mike is 15.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
They gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice job defensively against the jet sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house, so they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
3rd down and 6.
Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Mike, check.
Here's Bridgewater. And he's got his man. It's Samuel. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
Lining up for the
They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is it fans went into this one ahead of time that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't want them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff position? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 25-yard line.
offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Here's a throw out line complete to his running back right side. No gain on the screen there at second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down a distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. The Niners on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Cornelder. And he will bring this one back. He gets it for 6 for a Panther touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them until the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
He's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Panthers 38, 49ers 8. Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. No gain on the screen there at second down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And now here is another interception. Jeremy Chin picks it up. And they're going to set up shop at the 4.
No, but I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the goal place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Oh, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body, done. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we ride. want pause to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Nah, that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flag. I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action than no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. I don't be with him, he's so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, I get ready to told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man, suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Carolina Panthers. Joey Sly, the kicker, stands ready, and off we go from Seattle. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. He'll have a first down past the 40, and he'll take it to the 43-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
They run it with Carson. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
Chris Carson, the ball carrier.
On the tackle there, Natrell Jamerson out of Wisconsin.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
56, the mark, boys, 56. Check 14, 14. Check 15, check 15. Watch the safety creep. Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Reload, reload.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Second and 8.
Mike, 56. Silver, silver. 56. Mike, 56. Right there, 56.
Now it's Carson. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage.
The tackle
Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
It's now 3rd and 8.
That's out to the left and complete. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They run forward with Carson, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Bridgewater and the Panthers going to come up here 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Flushed out right. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Bridgewater on 1st down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the intended target. And they'll bring up 2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we have a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Eluding the pressure right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. There he goes, right side. And he will take this one home. That's a touchdown. Well, you don't want a coach in Charles to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Seahawks 7, Panthers nothing. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken about 7 yards deep.
You gotta love it, baby. Give me some more.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Quentin Dunbar right there on the coverage. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Play action now. Bridgewater. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Carolina.
Bridgewater's pass complete to Bobby Anderson.
83
Touchdown,
yards.
Carolina.
And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, I'd be in practice sessions, right here, 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? The offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Let's go, team. Let's go. Slam, slam. Friday, 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 Friday.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
The kick is good.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
Seahawks 7. Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And a fair catch signal for and taken successfully.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
We'll see if they can do it here. On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson. He finds Dorsett. It's complete.
Wilson
They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
On 3rd down, it's Carson. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
That's the end of the
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. 2nd quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10 as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Here's Carson. And able to get a couple of he's across the 40 to the 41. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 41-yard line.
This is Carson.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you get ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Cornelder, and a return across midfield into the 46-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down. From the gun, Bridgewater. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
First down, Carolina.
Throwing is Bridgewater. To the right side and complete to Thomas. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll throw again. Bridgewater,
1-yard line.
escaping the pressure right. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers.
Touchdown.
Robbie Anderson on the touchdown pass from Teddy Bridgewater. And the Panthers add on to their lead. And he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. They'll run on 1st down. Carson. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the shotgun, Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 25-yard line. Good pick up there, 22. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Panthers' 22-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Left side complete to Lockett. And all the way down inside to 5-4. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts.
First and goal.
As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be second down. They'll try to run with Carson. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing. Whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. They're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They didn't leave much time on the clock either. Extra point up and through by Myers. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Jim McCaffrey on the return. The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. One play has him up past the 40 already and another first and 10. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Flush to his right. Taking a shot for... That's caught inside the 20. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Right there, 54, right there, 54. Keep it up, guys.
Bridgewater. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted. The
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard.
14. 56. Mike, 56. Right there, 56.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. Here's Christian McCaffrey to return it. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
McCaffrey on the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
The ball carrier.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
On the carry.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Vincent Mayoa. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. After the sack on 1st down, Bridgewater on the run. He'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
And the Panther 1st down.
This is McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Touchdown, Carolina.
Taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead.
Joey Slide.
That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. But sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big...
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 38. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
By the Panthers.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on 1st. And this is caught at the 8. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some.
Bridgewater now. His pass caught at the 4.
Bridgewater's pass.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4-yard line.
Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up second down. That catch good for only a couple.
Second and 8 at the 22.
On second down, it's Carson. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instinct. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. To throw on third down, Wilson. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out.
The third quarter.
This third quarter of play. Back now in Seattle, Washington.
14.
A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. For it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Let's go deep, tighten up. Let's go deep, tighten up. Mike 38, Mike 38. Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, deep, man up.
The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Wilson
picked off by Trey Boston. By 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
He's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Bridgewater to throw it. And he'll air this one deep for it. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Carolina. Robbie Anderson, 71 yards. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
Joey Sly.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner.
Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
It's supposed to be awkward. If you know, you know. That's the reason we ball.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily to look at your plays. Oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. That one a first down pickup of 8. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40.
Brought down by Shaq Thompson.
Shaq Thompson on the tackle that
2
time.
yards on the pickup.
From the shotgun down, here's an inside give.
40-yard
And
line.
he'll be brought down just shy of the
Wilson with
45.
the handoff to Chris Carson.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for
Gain of
first.
4 brings up 3rd and 4.
On 3rd down, it's Carson. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
A gain of only a yard.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th
down at the 48-yard line.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield.
Wilson's pass.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
On 3rd down, Carson. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. Open man is Jacob Hollister. And he's taken down inside the 30. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Mike 38, Mike 38. Run it.
Throwing again, Wilson. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. Going to find his running back. It's complete. The Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Wilson will throw again. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts.
It's a gain of 5.
As they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
10-yard
Ball
line.
sits on the 10, 2nd and 5.
Mike 38, Mike 38. Get your swerve on. 38 to Mike. Let's go, D. Reload. Mike 38, Mike 38, Mike 38. It's our time.
Throwing again here, Wilson. Steps away to his left. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out of bounds. And it's picked up by the Panthers. his guys will get the football back.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll find a little space. He gets us out near the 10. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
9-yard line.
Throwing here, Bridgewater. Flushed out right. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. Now the big play pushes him all the way out to the 40 now for first down.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. Quit talking about it and bring it.
Here's Bridgewater. He's going to look deep for more. Oh, and Bridgewater intercepted for the 3rd time. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Today's final score, Panthers
Big defensive explosion
Seahawks
leading them to
14.
victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Seattle, so long, everybody.
I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. It's okay if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerge from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals. taken about 7 yards deep. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin. Things at the 25. First down, Bridgewater. Space to maneuver at the 40. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. Called out a very strong gain of 24.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now Bridgewater. Lines up and lets it go for Samuel. Almost able to intercept it. That's what he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down.
It's second down and 10.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
Check 59. Delta. 59. Mike to 59. Switch up. Switch up. Mike 50.
Throwing is Bridgewater. Eluding the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And this is caught, but I don't think he stayed in bounds. No, he didn't. It's incomplete. The throw took him past the boundary, and it's fourth.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Not today. Under 10. Under 10. 10. Delta. 59 mark. 59 mark. Check. Check. 59.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Say. Delta. Shit. Joker. Switch. All right, go up.
They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. Stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
The tackle
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
A gain of 2.
Brandon, we talk all the
Brings
time
up
about those
second
hybrid
and
players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Second down and 8. From the gun, it's Dre. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Kenyon Drake on the carry.
2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. Well, they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. Shotgun now from Murray. Throw left side complete. It's Drake. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Complete to
A gain of 10, first down, Arizona.
10.
As an unbiased
First down,
observer,
Cardinals.
I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they were right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
Taken down at the 19-yard
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a
2
big
yards on the
way.
pickup.
I think
It's
doubling
second
him
and
has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
Pick up on the play. And it's third down.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. He's at the 50. The 30. Past the 20.
They ain't ready for us.
He will bring this one back. It's a big 6 for a Panther touchdown.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands? And off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Panthers 7, Cardinals nothing. Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially. So a net gain of 1 there. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll start the drive with Drake. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Brought down.
No gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. He's airing it out for Williams. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trey Boston.
Murray's pass intercepted. The Panthers take over first and 10 at their
Bridgewater going to lead the Panthers up here first and 10 at the 33-yard line. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
Christian McCaffrey, the ball carrier, taken down at the 41. It's a game.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Panthers 7, Cardinals nothing.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Bridgewater. There goes a deep ball, end zone. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. DJ Moore, 45 yards. And the Panthers add on to their lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get over.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There's the results in a touchdown. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Cardinals nothing. Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Supposed to be off, but if you know, you know. That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball and try and get things settled down a little bit.
That play could never get started thanks to the defensive effort of Shaq Thompson. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. From the gun, Murray. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Jeremy Chin puts it out. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7.
Check, 59. 6 man.
Throwing, Bridgewater. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Loss of 1. Brings up second and goal.
Second down and goal. Bridgewater. And his pass incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. But now it's third and goal.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Here's Bridgewater. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be fourth and goal. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of the first half of action. And he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. McCaffrey turned away on fourth and goal. And this Cardinal defense comes up with a goal line stand. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Murray getting this out wide to Hopkins. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
From the 22, Murray. And he'll go underneath here to Drake. Give him 2 yards on that play. And that'll bring up a third and 1.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in coverage. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
He's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field. I don't think he got there. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They get this out quickly to the left side. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So on 4th down, they decided to go with a run-pass option. A good decision.
And the run can get you there, but the pass gets you there quicker. Nice decision. Picks up a first down.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. Pretty ideal right there. Keep it yourself, get the first down, and get the heck out of bounds.
And knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I'll get a few more yards by just lowering my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head. His head coach, or probably his agent, too, saying, get out of bounds, man. Don't do that.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10. At their 49.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
5 yards.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. From the gun, Murray. Left side, Hopkins. Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Cliff Kingsbury, part of that new breed of head coaches. And his guys are going to go for it. They'll try and run the option. Able to find Isabella. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Murray. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Cards going to call another timeout. Their second. As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. They run the option on 2nd down. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points. On 2nd down, here's Murray. Going deep for Hopkins. That's going to be caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score.
Zane Gonzalez
on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Panthers 14, Cardinals 7. Zane Gonzalez.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, sometimes do a bit of it, but assured confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
If you know. That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminated touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
They'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 18-yard line.
operating from the gun. Murray. That ball complete to Isabella. And all the way down to the 37.
Complete to Andy
A big-time play there by the Cardinals. 45 yards.
First down, Cardinals.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And Murray's going to keep it. Oh, look at the juke. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Touchdown, Arizona.
Kyler Murray, 37 yards. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. Gonzalez to add the PAT.
Extra point.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. They're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
At the 41-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10. Bridgewater to throw it. He's going to look deep for more. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Play action. Now it's Murray. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. From the gun, Murray. Now he steps away. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Murray. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Jeremy Chin.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he can make some yards after the catch and pick up the 1st down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line.
At their own 6-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in.
They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
At that
line of scrimmage is the 8 on 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18.
Didn't have a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Check 59, Mike.
Bridgewater. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Jordan Phillips. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you. Fall down. Slam. Mike spot 9. Pick me up. Here we go.
McCaffrey. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
3rd down and long.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe. It's too hot.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike the 59. Watch the screen. Pass. Chance. Fall down. SOS.
3rd and long for Bridgewater. Being chased out left. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Marcus Golden, too much to handle that time. Gets the sack.
2 yards. It's 4th down.
Bridgewater to throw for it on 4th. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down.
Is a turnover.
Field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, Drake. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up
on 2nd and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Flushed out right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Murray eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And a return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so. But you have to remember, with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
You the win, that's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field.
McCaffrey on the counter. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Seems pretty obvious defensively. The key was stopping the run game, and how they done it so successfully.
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. They've done that pretty successfully in this game.
And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
Mike, check. 59. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. Sponge. No. Watch twist. Hey, switch gears.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And a run past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
41-yard line.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 35-yard line.
They'll bring out 4 receivers. 3 of them being sent to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 4. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back from the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. On the ground, McCaffrey. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Let's go. We got this. 58 for Mike. 58 for Mike.
Back to the ground on conversions, McCaffrey. Tackle made there by Buda Baker.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
They'll run with McCaffrey. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before it'll be an important 3rd down. And this is caught. He hits Moore. And hits it across the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Teddy Bridgewater able to hook up with DJ Moore. And the Panthers have taken the lead.
Lining up for the point after.
And that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to go a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced a 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
Their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. He'll look to throw. And, crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston.
And you have to wonder, Charles, in a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
On first down, but it winds up incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for, and second down.
That's pretty nice to watch as he matched the route with the receiver and stayed right there, stuck to him like glue, almost hip to hip, shoulder to shoulder, helped force the incompletion.
Throwing here, Bridgewater. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. I'm surprised with a lead in a one-score game this late. They're even putting the ball in the air in that situation.
Almost makes me feel like the head coach might be second-guessing himself by not clicking on and saying, all we're doing is running it here. But give credit to the guys on defense. They made a play that they absolutely had to have to give themselves a chance to be in this game.
And this one caught by Max Williams. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw, Murray. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
To throw is Murray. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Murray from midfield. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And he will bring this one back. It's a 6. Touchdown. Little bit of a backbreaker right there. You're down close, one-score game, trying to push the ball down the field and score. You throw a pick 6.
And sometimes you take a little bit of a gamble when you're making your throws, right? Sometimes you press it a little bit more than maybe you wanted to because you want that score so badly. In this case, it cost him.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14. Joey slide out and kick off after the touchdown. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They stay on the ground with Drake. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First down, Cardinals.
On first down, Drake. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 35-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Murray flush to his right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage
Tonight's final
So
score.
this one is over. A victory for Carolina, and they were spurred on by a...
You from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Panthers are winners here as we say so long from Charlotte.